Welcome back, everybody. Thank you for joining me here today so that we can discuss Bruce Lee, the man and the legend. So, this is a feature length documentary about the life and career of Bruce Lee. It was made shortly after his death, and in fact, his death is so fresh when this was being made that they reference Enter the Dragon as being his final film, and they talk about how they don't know if or even how Game of Death could be finished or if it would ever be released. So this is definitely an interesting encapsulation of time and gives this documentary a perspective that other ones that would follow wouldn't have, because it's so rooted in the fact, that this is such a fresh loss. There's tons of footage of the funeral. There's tons of archival footage from stuff he did when he was younger, martial arts demonstrations, obviously clips from, his better known films. There aren't a lot of like talking head interviews here that we're used to in more modern style documentaries. It's pretty much a lot of footage with a narrator speaking over it, and then every once in a while they'll cut the narrator to allow it. But there's not a lot of like, deep interviews with people. It's a gigantic overview of his life and career. Pretty in depth for what it, for not having a bunch of like personal interviews about him, and we have to hear everything through this narrator. But it's really well done. It's well edited. It's not the most exciting thing, and I do think they rely a little too heavily on the movie clips toward the end of the documentary. But as a tribute to Bruce Lee and a look at his life and career, this is a really great documentary. It definitely has, like I said, a very unique perspective because of when it was made. And I really had a good time with it. I think if you like Bruce Lee or martial arts cinema, this is definitely worth a look. Again, it's feature length, it's in depth, it's got so much archival footage and pictures and stories. It's really interesting. Definitely don't miss out on it if you're a Bruce Lee fan. That's my review of Bruce Lee, the man and the legend. If you like this, please do check out my website, markfusion.com, and or you can go right here on YouTube to my movie review playlist. But thank you for watching this one. I do appreciate it, and hopefully I'll see you soon.